Dan Hoard inside the Bearcat locker room with senior Kevin Johnson. Cincinnati advanced to the second round of the NCAA tournament with a 14-point win over Kansas State. It's hard to dominate a good team in the NCAA tournament. You guys did. What did you like most about that performance?
I just liked our poise, man. I feel like yesterday we were very patient on offense. Everybody let the game come to them, and our defense was solid. Everybody was on key. We was out there talking, and that's what I like to see as a senior, man. It's not always about scoring the points, but just that team camaraderie, the poise that we went out there and played with was unbelievable, and it was a great start to this NCAA tournament for us.
Your close friend and fellow senior, Troy Copain, had 23 points and 7 boards. Coach Cronin said after the game he thought it might have been the best game of his career. Yeah. Could you sense it from being around Troy leading up to the game that he was going to have a big night?
That's the thing, man. That's something I expect. There's nothing that he does differently, man. He's a regular guy, does his regular routines. Mine always focused to play well. Even when things don't go right, he's still the same guy that's focused to play well. Yesterday, he was able to come out, got his rhythm early, and, he's our leader, man. He led us to some good success yesterday on the offensive end. And like I say, that's what we expect. It's nothing different. I've been around him forever, so I can tell you it's nothing different, man. He went out there with a lot of confidence, and like I told him, that's exactly what we need, and that's why it was a big reason why we won yesterday.
Kev, as a senior, how strong is that desire just to keep your career going?
Oh, man, it's something a little different. It's different. You just understand it's coming all to an end, and you just respect the game and go out and do what you got to do to win. And as long as we survive, we all happy around here.
All right, so if you weren't playing UCLA on Sunday night, are you a fan of watching them play?
To be honest, they're always playing so late that I got to catch highlights. I'm a highlight catcher of them, and they always get some good highlights, man. They got guys on that team that are, offensively special, got to say. And to be honest, man, I'm more excited to say that we playing them than rooting for them, to be honest. So I think it'll be a fun game, man. And two different types of teams, offensively versus the defensively set team. I think it'll be pretty interesting and pretty fun to go out there and play against them.
What is Lonzo Ball's best quality on the court?
In my opinion, man, he gets his teammates involved fairly well. I feel like he's a very unselfish player when being in that light, and he can go out and maybe shoot 20 shots a game and not really care, but he actually gets a lot of those guys involved, which to me is a great, great part of his game.
All right, without giving away any big game planning secrets, what's one big key? What's a simple key that you guys have to do well to knock them off?
Keep them out of transition. However that means, there's a lot of things that go in that pot, but keeping them out of transition, no easy buckets. And that'll cut a team that score a lot, 90 points, that might take about 20 points off. So I think we start there, we'll be in good shape.
A lot of people are picking UCLA to go a long way. This will be one of the few times this year. You guys are a legitimate underdog. Do you kind of savor that?
Oh, yeah, man, it's nothing different. I've been in games where I think we should win, and we still underdogs. So it's nothing about that, man. You got to go out there and play, man, put the jersey on, and go out there and leave it on the court and, let what I call the basketball gods take the rest.
There's only one team in school history to win 31 games. You can tie that record tomorrow. You seem surprised. Are you not even aware of that? I
did not know that. I didn't know. It's been so many great teams here, to be honest, that when I'm living in this moment, it all just seems so regular. But, I guess it's been a lot of success this year. So that'll be great to put this team and these people in that pool of people. So that'll be pretty interesting.
Be great to get to a Sweet 16 in Memphis. Best of luck against UCLA.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, that's Kevin Johnson, and I'm Dan Hoard for GoBearcats.com.